Hey guys, hope everything is okay. So as you know, my band KW and the Facedown Movement's EP, it's available on iTunes and Apple Music now. It's distributed by DistroKid, and they'll be distributing on other online platforms as well, and I'll be sharing that information with you in the coming days. So I already shared the links in my earlier post today. I'm going to be sharing the links again to Apple Music and iTunes, where the album is available in this post as well. So I expect all the the good rock listeners and who people who appreciate what I'm trying to do over here to go and buy it. And I'm actually going to be campaigning for it as well in the coming days, and I'll be bringing up certain discussion points which have a lot of social and cultural context besides the musical context, and it'll be interesting, it'll be fun, and the main purpose would be basically to motivate all of you to go out there and buy it. Now the important thing is, yes, when we talk about that, at a global stage these days, an artist is just not an artist. I mean, things have changed, right? If you look at my example, I'm besides being an artist, of course, I'm my own recording engineer, I'm my own mixing engineer, I'm basically my own producer. Moving forward then, once the song is done, I'm my own record label, I'm my own publicist, I'm my own marketing manager, and moving forward very soon, I'll also be my own touring manager. So you have to do everything on your own, and that's the way you should approach it, and that's what I would really suggest as well, for all the upcoming musicians. You have to do everything yourself and be patient. That's important. Be persistent, be consistent, and be patient. And then the other thing is, which is very important, is, I'm not going to talk about the rest of the world, I'm just going to be talking about Pakistan. The concept of actually buying music, or the concept of actually buying a ticket to go see an artist or to go to see a show is non-existent over here. The same people who will probably go online and buy foreign content on Apple Music or iTunes or Amazon Music or whatever, they will not buy anything from a Pakistani artist, even if it exists. It's not much there anyways. So it's sad. Similarly, the same people who will go abroad and see probably a rock show or a pop show and take selfies and showing they're having the time of their lives, they will pay a ticket there. Nobody's going to give them a free entry over there. So they'll pay for that, but when they come back over here, they expect free passes. If a show is happening, they need free entry. So that sort of culture, it needs to change. I'm going to be working towards it. I'm not saying I'm going to it's going to happen overnight, or maybe what I'm doing is going to make much of a difference. But even if it makes 1% of a difference, I'll take it. So that concept, as I mentioned, needs to change. The album is $9.99. Considering the dollar rate, it's not even 1,400 rupees. I think most of you guys have a debit card or a credit card. You can easily go and buy it online. Even if you don't want to buy the EP itself, you can buy the songs. There's 6 songs, and each of them are worth 99 cents. So you will actually have a high quality audio of these songs with you on your laptop or on your smartphone, sitting at your home. So I don't think so there's any harm in doing that. And of course, Rodeo the Smoker, the song which won the Rock Song of the Year, is there. This other stuff which we have recorded over the last 4 years. So yeah, that's what I expect, and that's what I'll be campaigning for as well in the coming days. Now the other important thing is, before I bid adieu, is I have a friend in Apple, and he looks into the business, this iTunes and Apple Music business. He was telling me that the least amount of music bought on these online stores, considering all the countries in the world, is from this country, which is sad. That should not be the case. There's no concept that for an artist for an independent artist or for any artist to survive, I mean, if the music is not selling, or if people are coming to see their shows for free, how are they going to earn? That's where these corporates come in. That's another discussion. I'm not going to get into it right now, which I will get into moving forward. So guys, very excited for the times ahead. I'll be campaigning again for the EP, and then there's lots of other music coming your way. Yeah.